Hello, hello. Welcome back to Two Girls, One Blunt.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
It's another spectacular Tuesday in Miami.
It is. For recording purposes and legal purposes, we are recording in LA.
Oh, yes.
Legally.
I'm sure it's nice in Miami, though.
Well, we just smoked a blunt. We are on our second blunt
Of the day.
I thought I had cancer, so, you know, I had a little panic attack.
Hopefully we don't have cancer, but we're going to go to the doctor. I have to find out.
I have to book a doctor appointment. The place I called wasn't available until like the 24th, and my anxiety cannot wait until then.
Oh, Planned Parenthood?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's a long time.
If I have cervical cancer and HPV, I'm literally going to off myself.
No, the cancer will do that for you, honey.
Will it? It kills you?
It can. Depends how far along it is.
Don't tell me that.
You don't have cancer.
What if I do?
You don't.
Well, I'm getting tested for STDs and HPV.
What if we have an STD?
Or I just had really, I'm only having sex with someone long distance. So when we did hang out, we had some pretty rough bumping and grinding. Yeah, and I bled in between my periods, but I'm convinced it's cancer. Or hopefully it's just rough sex.
Yeah. Or like, you never know what gets on up in there. What if your IUD slipped a little?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He definitely hit my cervix at one point, and I went, and I was like, that hurt, and I have an IUD, so it definitely just
maybe like cut it or something.
And
yeah,
I'm in pain.
That hurts. Oh my gosh, my lashes are sticking to my other lashes, and it's driving me insane.
I sent Emily an Instagram ad for a lash lady because it was like $80, and she wanted to save some money, so I was like, hey, here, book it with her.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's like she's learning how to do shit, and she needs models for like her course or whatever.
Yeah, and she was terrible. It took her 5 hours. I FaceTimed Emily probably 4 times while she was getting it done. I was like, you're still there? And each time she answered, like, not anything was done, and I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry, Emily.
And this was the day before Thanksgiving, and I had so many things left to buy.
Yeah,
like all of the alcohol, more food, so it was a little bit stressful, but Thanksgiving was good. No,
yeah, Thanksgiving
was interesting.
Great. We hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Whatever you did, I used to spend every Thanksgiving feeding the homeless. We never had a Thanksgiving growing up. We never had sit down Thanksgivings unless I went to somebody else's house.
Yeah, a lot of the bars, like in Boston, they do that. So I would go to the bars and like with my mom, and we would literally just like feed people all day.
Yeah, that's what we did in my town. But now that I'm getting older, it's crazy. I feel like I'm 27. I'm just starting to become an adult. I'm like not just struggling to get by, and being able to like host and have my own space that people can come to.
It felt good.
Yeah. We flew out.
It was a little crazy.
We flew out my brother and my sister and her boyfriend, and then we had our friend Stormy join us.
Stormy Daniels, the one and only.
Sorry, I was taking a hit.
No, you're good. No, I wish it was Stormy Daniels.
We wish you guys were here, our producer and his girlfriend. But yeah, so what we kind of do is we just take in all the misfits, anyone who doesn't have family, and we're like, come now. We're all people without parents.
Come here, child.
Yeah. And so even though Stormy's older than us, I'm still like, come in, my child.
Yes. But welcome to the family, young one.
So Emily and I spent probably $600 on food, and since we moved in, we didn't have a lot of the stuff to cook with.
Yeah.
So we had to buy a lot of the essentials as well. So we spent a shit ton of money.
That also goes to show that we have not been cooking in the 3 months we have lived in Miami.
No, I don't think we've maybe cooked like 5 times.
Yeah.
And it's always rice and veggies.
That's all I can do.
Yeah. So Emily had this whole elaborate thing she was going to cook. I was going to cook a green bean casserole. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it, but I am. I love my onions.
I think it's just the crunchy onions.
I kind of want to eat some right now.
Some ASMR for the podcast.
Yeah, they're so good. And we bought all this alcohol, and my sister was like, I'm not drinking. I'm on antibiotics.
Well, she started drinking anyways.
I know. We started drinking mimosas at like fucking, I don't know, 11 a.m.
Yeah, pretty early.
And by 11:30, we were out of the 3 bottles of Prosecco we had.
Yep.
So we get wasted.
Oh my God, trash.
Cooking is a shit show.
I literally could not figure out how to get my boiled mashed potatoes out of the water that they were in. Like, I was that drunk.
We were so drunk, we could not do anything. By the time we put the food on the table, I think 5. We were all blackout.
By that point, I had stopped drinking because I got a migraine, like, at very early.
Yeah. But
everybody else, though.
We ate maybe 2 bites each. Like, we were so past hungry that we, like, couldn't eat once the food was done, and we've been drinking all day. Mm-hmm. And then we were so drunk and fucked up that we didn't put any of our food away.
None of it. Well, we put the stuffing away, and that's it.
Yeah, the stuffing in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And then I wake up in the middle of the night to the Lola inside the turkey. So that's just
fucking asshole.
We get so drunk. David, I think throughout the day, my brother, was passed out drunk, taking naps like on the floor, like on the couch.
He was just chilling, you know?
But he kept going. And then we went out and he got kicked out of the bar.
Oh God, I remember I was trying to get over my migraine. I think I had a hangover.
So we were doing karaoke and then we were freestyle rapping. We put on, you know, like, I don't know, G-Eazy type beats or fucking whatever. Nicki Minaj type beats. And we would sing and rap. And like one time we put on like 70s type beats. Ooh. And we were singing. We were like, down by the river. And we were just like going. But then Emily was sleeping, so because she got a migraine, so we all went into the room and just started screaming at her.
Yeah, which was so kind of everybody.
We love you.
I did not want to be loved that day.
No. And then I got a migraine and I was like, fucking karma's a bitch. Because I was dying.
That
and
shit
they were
hurt.
Screaming at us.
Yeah, they were like, I feel like they had pots and pans that they brought in. I don't know. They were so loud.
Like so loud. Microphones, pots and pans, just like making as much noise as possible and screaming. And then people are still in the living room singing. So you just hear the noise from absolutely everything.
It was chaos. I think I started hitting them with pillows.
Yeah.
Your brother tried to body slam me and I was literally like hitting him as I was going down.
He was lifting you up in the air and throwing you on the bed. And the moment you landed, you pick you back up and do it over.
But I was beating his ass.
As you should. It was a shit show. I don't think any of us are going to drink for a while.
I literally have not been able to drink.
I've been nauseous. I've been hungover since that time.
Oh,
it's been rough. I think my brain is still, because we drank so much, it's not functioning and it's still recovering and I'm not at my 100%.
Our livers.
Harvard did a study that alcohol can affect your brain like up to 5 days, like 5 days later. Well, so even though you're not hungover, your brain is not functioning because you drank 5 days ago.
God, alcohol. That's why we smoke bad for you.
This is why we smoke weed all the time.
Alcohol is so bad for you, and it's not put in the same classification as all of like these like drugs that they consider like bad, quote unquote. But it literally destroys families. Like the disease of alcoholism is so rampant.
You don't hear that marijuana tore this family apart. Actually, that's not true. My friend's dad did get arrested for having a weed like growing thing in a warehouse, and they pretended to have a paper company. And because the mom spent the money, the dad went away for prison for like the mom went away for 6 months, and then when she got back, the dad went away for prison.
Oh shit! Did they do
so
that?
Marijuana can split apart families.
Did they do that so there was always one parent?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because there was like young kids too.
I didn't know that they could do that.
I guess they had a really good lawyer.
Good shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking like if you had like fucking like pounds and pounds and pounds of weed and they found it, you would definitely.
Well, one time I remember my mom would get so mad. Like, I don't know how your parents were about smoking weed, but my mom, when I got home from anywhere, she was psychotic and she would be like, get over here. Jamie Lee, let me smell your breath.
Really?
Let me smell your fucking breath, Jamie Lee. And that's how she talks. And I'm like, okay. So she'd be like, blow. And I'd be like, huh. Then she'd be like, it smells like alcohol. I'd be like, Mom, I don't drink. Like, I was sober. Like, I didn't even drink or smoke or do anything. And she'd be like, it smells like alcohol.
Did you drink a lot of grape juice or something?
Then she would smell my hands because she wanted to see if I touched weed and if my hands smelled like weed.
Like smoking?
Yeah. Or like, you know what I mean? So I was like, this would be an awkward way for you to find out I was into fucking bitches.
I know. What
like,
if she? What, I was thinking
what
if
it smells like girl and it smells like pussy, right?
Oh God.
I'm like, you don't want to just go in and ask to smell my fingers. I could have scratched my ass crack on the way in. Like,
I did scratch my ass crack on the way in. Like, oh, that would not be a good whiff.
You know what I mean? So she was so crazy. And then I remember I was cleaning. And she always wore like a bathrobe all day and would like be in her bathrobe.
Oh God.
I know.
I know all about parents.
And I move
bathrobes.
it and there's a bag of weed, like maybe an eighth. But for me, that was a lot of weed. I was like,
that
when
was
I was
a lot
kid,
of weed.
So I was like, what the fuck is this? And she was like, I'm allowed to smoke a doobie and clean if I want.
I mean, yeah, but then don't demonize it later.
I know. So I used it against her.
As
I should.
Yeah, you should blackmail her a little.
Exactly. You know what? Cause your parents trauma. If they've hurt you, just give it back. Don't put them in a nursing home.
It's karma.
Leave them. I'm dead ass. I stand by this. Family, blood is not family.
No.
So
blood is not family. I don't know what the fuck my mom's gonna do when she dies.
I saw a TikTok and it was saying that from a hospice nurse, and she was like, white families will leave their parents like in nursing homes to just die, whereas like black families they're more likely to take care of their family. And then the guy responded and he was like, that's because white families, their parents will send you away for absolutely anything. You're in trouble, boarding school, sent away. Like, oh, you did this? Like, you're going away to this, or like whatever it is. They punish you for absolutely anything that you do wrong, and they leave you hanging during very crucial moments growing up. Mm-hmm. And so they caused all this, and then they expect you to fucking take care of them when they're old? Like, no.
Right? That's also like white Western society where they push like this idea that you like go away from your family when you get married and you're no longer like a part of the family, like you're creating your new family instead of being like, we are all like a huge web of families coming together to help each other.
Yeah.
And that's fucked with our society.
I've noticed it in so many white families. I feel like white families are always the ones who have like a lot of family drama and just like completely cut out family members. That's all I can speak from my experience.
Yeah, I cut out my mom.
You know what I mean? But that's because they've given us so much fucking drama. I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot of nuance to this conversation.
There
you
is.
know?
Yeah. But I saw that TikTok and I was like, oh shit,
but that's true.
This is how you know we're high, because we went from like alcohol ruining families to weed to my mom to white people.
As a white man, I have no family at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to the white man that just walked into the studio. And
I was literally going to be like, thank you, random white man in the audience.
Guys, I don't know how that happened. We need to start locking the door.
Yeah, can we like get a security guard? People shouldn't be able to walk into the studio.
Oh, shit, here he comes. Sorry about that. I was just walking through my house.
Get out of here.
Get him the fuck out of here, Maggie.
Get him out. What a weirdo.
Yeah, God. So, you know, I think we really need to start being more careful about our surroundings. As this podcast gains in popularity, you know, we've been recognized, 2 Girls, 1 Blunt. There are going to be people coming out of the woodworks who are fucking creepy and will find us from our photos and figure out where we live, where our studio is. Like, dude. And you have a stalker, dude.
I do have a stalker. Well, I was at the club in Boston 2 weekends ago, and a guy came up to me and he was like, hey, are you Jamie Simmons? Like, and I was like, yeah. And he was like, I met you one time a year and a half ago at Hurricanes, and like you met my girlfriend and like you started squatting people and you were super cool. And I just wanted to say hi. And I was like, hey. And now that I realize, I'm like, how many people recognize me when I met them? Absolutely fucked up.
I know. Oh God. You don't even remember.
I'm waiting for a video of me partying to service and just cancel me. I don't know. I have no idea because people cancel. You know what? I'm uncancelable. We've discussed this. But something is going to come out and I'm going to be like, I have no recollection of that.
Literally, I just think about what people have recorded while I was fucked up. And I'm like, I don't know what I've ever said.
Right?
Or did.
No.
I mean, one time we fucking Pat almost, I'll bleep that, but one of your old friends almost fucking drank your goldfish. Because someone dared him to.
I did. I was like, eat my fish. It was a beta fish. And I was like, I'll give you $100 if you swallow the fish right now.
And I was like, Jamie, no, that's a creature. We're not swallowing the creature.
Wasn't the fish like dying though?
Yeah, but that was because the tank.
Okay, well,
We'll cut that out.
I dared him to eat my fish. PETA, come for me. And you know, I'll do close to anything for content, and that would have been the best video to have of somebody swallowing a beta fish.
Oh, that poor animal.
I know, they were so cute.
What?
That would have been so alpha of him to eat that beta.
He was
dude.
oh my god, he was about to. He literally was like, "I'll do it right now," and he grabs the fish, and Emily
He was so ready. I was ready to fight for that fish, though.
And I felt like causing problems, so I was like, "Do it, don't be a pussy, do it."
And he was definitely fucked up.
Yeah,
I think we all were.
We were all fucked up.
I'm sure.
See, alcohol ruins families.
Alcohol ruins families
and kills children.
The poor beta fish.
But yeah, I do have a stalker. It's not a stalker in the sense that he's like finding me where I live. I guess it's more so like someone who's obsessed with me,
Which I feel like is so dangerous.
which is really scary.
and can like, oh.
So I don't know. There was somebody I used to work with at an old job, and like somebody I knew in my family knew him, so I like put a word in. I asked him like how he was. He was like, "Oh, he's a cool guy, like blah blah blah, good at his job." So we got him hired. I think I went on like maybe 3 group lunch, like we all went to like go grab lunch on lunch break, like, and it was like a couple guys and me, and he was there. That's like the most we talked. I remember him hitting me up on Snapchat once and me kind of like blocking it out and ignoring him because I was like, I'm not interested. And that was years ago. That was like 4 and a half, 4 years ago.
It's just like, I know like literally anybody could be like creepy, but I feel like when men do it, it's very scary.
Yeah. It's so, well, this is like where it's unstable. So I have not heard from this person like at all. I thought, you know, kind of moved on to a different chapter of my life. Mm-hmm. And I get a random like DM on Instagram, and it's like, "You're so ugly, you make me want to puke. Let me find it." All right. So I get a DM from this guy that I worked with, and I didn't even realize it was his profile. So I go to his profile, and it's MC. Oh, actually, I'm not going to read that. Okay. All right. So I get this random DM. I go through my message requests on Instagram, and it says, "Sorry, ... I'm just not attracted to you or your personality at all. Good luck out there. You can still think it's going to happen, or you can air me out for this message. I don't give a fuck. You're make me puke and not in a good way." Okay.
I didn't know there was a good way to puke.
I didn't either. Okay, so ready? Then I go to his profile. I'm like, who the fuck is this? This weirdo.
Oh, God.
And the profile description says, "I'd rather date my left foot than pretend to be attracted to Jamie Lee Simmons.
So he had to make his whole ass bio about you.
Clout chasing your child abuse when everyone already knows about it."
Is that his bio?
That's his Instagram bio. There's 1 picture, 7 followers, and it's just him as the profile. So I'm like, okay, what the hell? I just ignored that. I blocked him, and I was like, weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I remember that.
then I go, I'm on my computer, and I realize there's so many missed text messages that I just like haven't seen. And I didn't have my personal phone for so long, like I wasn't using it. So I lost a lot of the messages that didn't like translate. They only went to my computer. And I see it's a message from him. And I'm like, okay, hold on. So it's a text message. "Hey, I just want you to know you're a fucking disgusting human being from me to you." And I go, laugh my ass off, "Who peed in your Cheerios today?" He goes, "No, for real. I'm not interested. Fuck off." I go, "Interested."
So he's reaching out to you.
I go, "You texted me." He goes, "Hey, you're not a challenge. Stop texting me before I ruin you. I'm not in the fucking mood to deal with your fucking bullshit."
So then why are you reaching out?
And I go, "Bro, I haven't talked to you since you no-showed at our company and just never came back. We all thought, yeah. And then he goes, all right, see ya, Jamie. Have a good life. You're full of shit, Jamie. You're so fucking dumb. It's embarrassing. I have a photographic memory. Your cousin, blank. I remember it all, bud. I go, remember what? Like, you know? And he goes, Jamie, you're as annoying as fuck. You fucking annoyed me. That's why I didn't want to fucking be around you. That's you. I got up and walked away from you during the meeting. Your personality is fucking garbage. Okay, and then the next one is, here's the deal. You text me again, I'm filing a restraint order against you. Text me again, I'm filing a restraining order onto you. And I'm like, you texted me harassing me out of the blue for no reason. Like, if anything, I'll get one on you. Because I'm telling you now, text me again, I'll file a restraining order on you. We have no relationship and never will. What? When did we ever have a relationship?
He sounds so narcissistic. He's like blaming you for everything. And he's the one who's reaching out.
I haven't talked to this person in years. Like, never interacted. And then he changes his Insta bio to the only thing we respect now is violence. Anything besides this, we play in violins. So after harassing me, immediately changes his profile to violence. I'm like, yo, now I'm scared.
That's why I'm saying you got all the screenshots. You got to send that to the police department.
Right? And
make a report.
I don't even know where he lives to make the report. So like, yeah. So then that was in September. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's over with. I ignored him. But I didn't block him because I wanted to be able to get the message so I know. Because this seems like it's unstable.
He seems crazy.
Not sure if he's listening to this, but like, I don't know what I ever did to you, bro. And I'm not interested in you. And I don't think I can get it. Like, what? You're not a challenge. So Monday, November 22nd at 11 a.m., I get this message. Can I just ask you why you think I would ever be attracted to you? Like, it's very obvious you're trying to coordinate your IG to mine. Can you just explain? Because, Jamie, I'm sorry, dude. Even at blank, I wasn't into you. I'm not trying to be a dick, but there's nothing you can do. Just imagine being in a relationship like that, ... I don't think it's hot when girls talk about taking shits. I don't think you dressing up like a slut on IG is hot. So, like, you can keep up the act, but it ain't ever happening. I always thought you were really cool, too, but, like, now I fucking hate you. You want to see a girl I'm attracted to? And, oh, my God, he sends me an Instagram profile, and the only pictures on the Instagram, she has like 7 followers. The only pictures on the Instagram profile are like of trees. It's like none of her.
So he likes trees. He's sexually attracted to trees. That's why you're such a challenge, because you're a real live human being and he's used to fucking plants.
Yeah. So I got that message though. And so I'm like, wait, this person's actually getting obsessed and angry over me. And I haven't done anything. I literally don't know what I did.
That's why it's so wild. Like, the smallest interactions to you can be so big to other people.
This was like such a small person who worked at work and was only there for like a month, and I never like talked to him after. Like, I ignored him when he like hit me up on Snapchat because I was like, no thanks.
Maybe you fucking walked past him and he felt your perfume as he fucking smelled you.
And it was like the guy from You.
I love her.
And he's like,
now that she's not with me, fuck her.
Oh, I see her. She shows her body more on Instagram, looking for attention from other men, I bet.
But not from me.
But not from me. I bet she wants me to message her. That will make her fall in love with me. She wants to be reached out to. She wants to be told that she's
literally
beautiful.
what he's thinking.
She likes being disrespected. That's her child abuse that she clout chases. Maybe if I abuse her too, she'll love me just like she still loves her mom. That got dark.
That did get dark.
But
he's literally
silly little you.
Oh God.
You're
we gotta
not
be
a
careful.
challenge, Jamie.
He like is following you.
That's what I'm saying. It happened again out of nowhere. So I'm like, and I tried to find out where he lives so I could call the police and like make a report.
I would report it here too.
Yeah. So
because the police they don't fucking do anything. But the best thing you can do is create a paper trail for yourself.
Yeah. But people don't realize, like, that's, like, if you look at, like, male and female privilege, like, just think about it. If you're a dude, have you ever had to worry about this? In the sense of a fear of your life? Like, the whole violence thing and all, like, that makes me fear my life. That makes me feel super unsafe. for someone I had such a small interaction with that was super professional.
And for somebody to not even know you.
Yeah. So it's just it's one of those things, like, as a woman, like, you have to deal with.
And celebrities, public figures get fucking stalked all the time. Men or women, and they have some crazy fans.
Yeah, they do. It's crazy. It's wild. But that we wanted to talk about that just because it's, like, super scary that shit happens, you know? And, like, I don't know, have you ever had anyone kind of harass you like that?
I had somebody, like, fall in love with me at an old job and then, like, say some really crazy dark shit to, like, other coworkers that he's, like, drinking all the time because of me and that he can't stop thinking about me and all of this shit. So that was not fun.
That's terrifying.
And then my job blamed me. And they, like, took me out of where I was and made me go to a shittier school.
Yeah. Dude, I got blamed for being sexually harassed at work before, too.
Right?
They tried to get rid of my job. And I was like, what? Why not the higher up? Who shouldn't be, like, abusing their power?
It's literally so shitty.
Yeah.
They do this everywhere.
They do it everywhere, which is terrible.
I have something in my eye.
Do you need eye drops? There's eye drops right there.
I feel like it's like a cat hair.
Lazy. There's nothing. It's just really red on the inside, and I feel like you rubbing it will irritate it. All right. Well, so we wanted to get into, like, some current events and talk about shit. There's a lot that's been going on and that Emily and I have been discussing, and so
we just binge watched Selling Sunset
in a day,
which is on Netflix.
Yeah, it was season 4. It's such a good show. I love drama.
Me too.
And I also love, like, learning about, like, the real estate group.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah, so it's the Oppenheim group, which is super cool. After we watched Selling Sunset this summer, I went to LA and I got invited to this, like, I don't know, a bunch of, like, high ups at a music company trying to, like, pitch a musician and shit on, like, this fancy, I don't know, Hollywood. I don't know. We were on a hill and it was really nice. And I saw the front of the house said Oppenheim Group. So, I mean, it was sold by them, and they sell, like, $12 million homes in LA.
Beautiful.
So beautiful.
I love watching this show.
So I was like, holy fuck, I watched this show and now I'm standing in a house that they've sold. Like, this is so cool.
One day you'll buy a house from them.
I know. I was like, I'm going to manifest that. I'll be rich enough.
There we go.
But,
stepping stones.
Dude, the show, obviously a lot of it's staged, but it really makes people look super shitty.
So shitty. I just wonder, like, how much is scripted and how much is planned and, like, what the truth is.
Christine has said, and apparently she knows one of my friends, that a lot of it's scripted. And, like so much of it is scripted for, like, the drama that none of it's really, like, real.
So I wonder if there's really, like, no tea between the girls and
they're creating that for publicity. Mm-hmm. You know?
Which is smart as fuck.
Yeah. Fake drama.
They're all verified, like, close to 1 million.
Yeah. Also, I just think, too, it goes to show with reality TV, all of those people are benefiting off that drama that they're talking about.
Yes.
It's helping their careers. Selling Sunset wasn't really talked about when I feel like I never heard about it. Now everyone knows about it, and I see it everywhere.
It got so big over the pandemic, and now it's even bigger.
Exactly. And all of their careers are bigger. Like, their social media,
their real
everything.
Estate,
So it's helping them in all aspects. And that's why you shouldn't believe the fucking media or social media. All of it's fake. It's all crafted to give you a story.
It's all edited and sculpted to look pretty. Mm-hmm. Okay, but can we just talk? Christine did not have a fucking C-section.
No,
there's no way.
There's no way that she had a bad pregnancy. I'm pretty sure she has a surrogate, and I'm pretty sure they used a fake baby in the fucking show.
Yeah, you did call that out. I do believe that she had a surrogate. Which there's no shame in the game.
Yeah. There's no shame.
I'm just curious.
But she's making up all this, like, she basically said, she comes out of pregnancy and is in heels the next day, pretty much.
Tiny.
Tiny in heels, like, she's just running around working and doing real estate. Everyone's like, how are you doing this? You just had a baby. And she was like, actually, I almost died on the table.
And she, like, cries.
She goes, my baby lost its heartbeat, and then mine started slowing down. And then they told my husband, you have to choose one or the other. She made this, like, crazy story. And I'm like,
it was just too perfect.
I was like, you would not be that. You'd be fucked up right now. You were about to die.
Yeah.
You were about to, you wouldn't be out of the hospital for a week while they monitored you.
No, you would not be able to do all this shit. She's fucking doing yoga upside down. But then also, how much of the timeline is fucking manipulated?
Oh, that's what I think too. Like I heard that they record like episodes in the future. I'm high. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
Do you know
I
what I'm
get what you're saying.
They'll like record in the future a previous episode. So they have
Yeah.
to make it seem like that.
They go to the future.
Yeah.
Have they been to the year 3000? I just want to know if the Jonas Brothers were right.
I've been to the year 3000. Oh, we watched the Jonas Brothers roast. It was pretty good.
It
fun.
was cute. I liked when the wives were roasting their husbands.
It was cute.
Poor fucking Kevin Jonas got shit on.
Kevin Jonas got shit on. Everyone made it seem like he was the loser or like the one who doesn't have any talent or didn't do anything on his own or got kicked out of the band so much that when somebody kind of would single out a brother, they would make the joke and Kevin would go, really? And then they'd be like, Nick. And then Kevin would be like, oh, like you would see him react like
Yeah.
he knew it was going to be him and then it wasn't. And I was like, that's sad. It's so conditioned in him.
I kind of felt bad.
I felt bad for him.
Not that he needs our pity, but like, you deserve better, Kevin.
You deserve better, Kevin.
You know?
Lots of dick jokes too.
Yeah.
Lots of dick jokes. Apparently, they're all hung, right?
Apparently, no. Nick has a small dick.
No, it goes back and forth. I noticed that. I was like, they're calling each other big. They're calling
No.
each other small. There's a lot of like.
Joe,
probably
I think
average
Joe
dicks in
has
there.
a small dick. Nick has probably an average dick. And then apparently, Kevin's wife said that he had a very big dick.
Oh.
Like huge, she said.
He's got a melon dick. That's why he's so calm. He's like, whatever.
He's like, I
Whatever
have
you
the
guys do
biggest
to
dick.
superstars.
He's
Like,
like, look at how hot my wife is. And like,
She's
I don't,
so hot.
whatever.
Yeah.
So,
But it was really funny. Pete Davidson was so stupid in it. Like, I love that stupid comedy.
oh, Pete Davidson. I love Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson, if you hear this, she wants you to eat her pussy.
I'll eat your pussy. I don't even give a fuck.
Fuck Kim Kardashian.
No, I mean, I can't compare to Kim Kardashian besides like my soul. But
Oh. But you have one.
I have one and she doesn't. Yeah. So, but Pete, a lot of people, guys don't see why women are obsessed with Pete Davidson. And it's the male and female gaze. We're going to have a whole episode on that. We keep saying it.
We really need to go in depth.
We need to go in depth. But
It's literally the male and female gaze, though.
he's dating Kim Kardashian now, so they say. And I think it's all fake.
I think it's all a PR stunt to distract from like Astro World.
Yes.
And all of that shit.
I also think the attention was being taken away from Kim
With Travis Barker.
with Travis Barker. And then Megan Fox, was it Courtney and Megan Fox?
Because now they both have bad boys.
Yeah, and they've been the talk of media. So Kim's like, I need this.
Yeah, Kim actually had to use Courtney to like rep for Skims. And people were like, oh shit, if she's using Courtney, then Kim's no longer like the
Relevant
front
one.
runner. Yeah.
Mhm. So how do you be relevant? You date the third of that group, Pete Davidson. Because
Yep.
it's also so crazy that it's going to make everyone talk about it.
Like,
And be
why
like,
the
what?
fuck would Kim Kardashian date Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I saw photos where it looks like them holding hands and walking is staged.
Yeah, I
So
saw
you
those
see
too.
like all of the people working around them, and it's like they just and he helped, he helped advertise or he helped. I'm literally stupid today. He modeled for Skims, like he was wearing
Really?
Skims in the photos of them, like they were all in Skims or whatever, or her line. So it's all a marketing ploy, and he's probably like, "Yeah, I'll let the world know I fucked Kim K," and he
Right?
probably doesn't get to fuck her.
Exactly. No, because it just helps all of them.
Yeah. Then you have Kanye over here, like.
I want my wife back.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, he's like,
Give me Kim.
He's like, God will bring Kim and I together. So like,
I must pray.
yeah.
But yeah, I literally firmly believe that everything they do is a chess move.
Everything the Kardashians do. I don't believe it.
It's so calculated.
Social media is
So we
not
don't
real.
get sued. Everything we're saying is just our opinion.
It's
you
just
know?
our opinion.
We're stupid little girls.
yeah.
Just on the internet. Boop, boop.
Yeah. That's so funny. Okay, we should do a little clip that just says, everything we state is a lie and just our opinion, and you should not believe any of it.
Yeah, none of it.
None of it. Okay, moving forward.
On we go. Westwood Ho, children.
All right.
Okay, so wait, Kim K's older than Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah,
She's like, what, 40? He's like early 30s?
I think
Or
so.
is he younger?
I don't know.
Pete's like 26.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Pete, baby. I love Pete Davidson. He looks like he needs fixing, and my trauma makes me want to fix him.
I'm like, you should stay away from me, sir.
I would, and I love. So,
But I also love tall, skinny white boys who look like skaters.
who
It's
look like they're hung
with
I may add.
tattoos. Yeah, they always are.
He's definitely hung like a horse.
That's what Ariana Grande said. So
I have imagined it
vividly.
vividly. I feel like you would
What, is
you would
your
have sex
dick
with them
tattooed?
though, and he'd literally just be like, "Meh, that was good."
Is his dick tattooed?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
He
Can
would
you
be-
tattoo? Oh, that would hurt so bad.
I feel like he's the type of guy to tattoo his dick on a dare.
Yeah, I could see that.
You'd be like, tattoo your dick, and he'd be like, all right.
Why not?
You're like, seems like a good idea.
There's always laser.
That's
you
not
know?
how he sounds like, but I'm
We-
terrible at accents.
We got tattoos on things the day after
oh
Thanksgiving.
yeah, we got tattoos on Thanksgiving. Let's show. I got 444. That looks like it's infected.
Can I see it?
Does this look like it's infected? It's like kind of red around it.
Are you zooming in to see if it's infected? You're not infected.
It's not infected?
Wait, can you see my leg?
It says, I'm a whore.
It says I'm a big slut.
No, it says nevermore.
It says nevermore, like the Edgar Allan Poe poem.
Yeah. If you don't know Emily, she's super nerdy and loves to read and is like, you remind me like you'd be an English teacher in another life.
I could see that, but I've shown my butthole on the internet, so there's no turning back.
I think you would be a Spanish teacher in another life.
Okay, wait. Don't even say that, because whenever you say Spanish teacher, I think of the time that my like earthy, crunchy Spanish teacher bent over and I saw her whole pussy in the classroom, and it was very hairy.
Shut up.
I'm
Shut
so serious.
There's
Shut
so many
up.
questions. What is earthy, crunchy, and what was she wearing? And make it
Describe
sound
it?
Yeah, say it slow.
Okay.
Earthy, crunchy is, you know, like I picture like a
Hippie.
rich, like, yeah, like hippie dippy,
You're
like
wearing
granola.
browns and neutrals. A lot of
They
things
only
that
wear
are
the
flowy.
Zevas.
Yeah. The strappy sandals, very flowy pants, flowy shirt, no bra.
Yes, no bra is very important.
Yeah.
So she bent over in like a flowy dress, and it was just right in my face. Or she like bent down. I just remember looking at my friend and being traumatized.
I don't know what I would do if I saw like an old lady's pussy that was hairy and just like I didn't know what was going on there, and I didn't even look at my own because
From
I was
the
so
back.
young. From the back too.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'd be like, it looks like a Furby. Like, what's going on?
I hated Furbies growing up. They freaked
too.
me out.
I know, me too. Mine would like make noises randomly, and my mom was like,
know.
"Get rid of that thing."
Why did I have them if I hated them?
I don't know.
What if they just like appeared? They were just there to traumatize children.
I think that's what happened. It was like Gremlins.
So new theory, nobody buys Furbies. They just,
Wait, I kind of want to buy a Furby though. Like you can buy them.
they have like custom Furbies.
Yeah.
They're like super fancy.
And we should see if we get like a spirit to take it over, because Emily and I want to start ghost hunting and
Yeah.
making vlogs of it.
We should do
Of us getting
ghostbusting.
super high. We'll get super high. We'll smoke some weed and we'll go visit haunted places and go inside.
And Miggy's gonna bring like the salt gun, and he'll just be behind us like pew pew pew
Yeah.
pew.
And we'll do vlogs of us going into really haunted places. And I'm very spiritual. I definitely have like the veil is thinner. I don't know, whatever it is. So I feel like we're gonna hear some fucked up
I
shit.
always feel spirits and ghosts, and I will shit my pants.
Yeah, I saw
I
a
will.
ghost. I had 2 experiences of ghosts in the past week in my house, and I dead ass think my brother came and brought.
I really feel like he brought some bad energy.
He brought the
here.
bad energy from my mom's house.
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
I feel like there's entities attached to my mom and the house and whatever, and so like it's following us. I feel like I've had to like really do a lot of cleansing to get rid of what I felt like was following me after leaving my home, but I'm sitting here with my brother. He has his laptop up. He's watching Naruto or whatever. And he has a bag full of banana
Oh, shit.
backwoods or whatever.
Wait, we got to pause. Let's order Joey's Uber. I'm so sorry. I just realized what time it was. Oh. Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure. So you had a back of.
So my dad. So my brother had a full bag of banana backwoods because apparently you can't get them in Massachusetts. They've banned like any flavored blunt or whatever.
Stupid.
Yeah. So he saw them and he's like, I'm buying a bunch. So he had a bag of them, and so he takes a quick Snapchat to show that he is watching Naruto. I don't even know if that's how you say it.
I don't know Naruto. Naruto.
Okay, so whatever. So as he pans over, you immediately see like the backwoods just like slam down immediately.
I know.
And
You sent me a video.
and I was watching it and I saw it happen and there was nothing there. It was like it just got like there was no reason it would fall. There was no fan on, nothing. So we were like, what the fuck? And it just got a bad. I got a bad.
It was
vibes.
freaky.
I started hearing things more.
Yeah. I woke up the other day to you in my head going, Emily.
But it wasn't me. I was sleeping.
You were like, wake up. And then I woke up.
yeah, that's happened with my sister's voice.
Yeah.
But you've heard that a lot from me. Mm-hmm. So I feel like there must be like something following me, mimicking me or something.
Yeah.
But also whatever. It's my brother. I'm sitting here the other night and I'm looking into the mirror and the mirror's facing the couch exactly. And I straight up see a shadow, like a shadow figure, and I see the shadow on the floor move with how I see it. It moves like a cross, and it goes like over in front of the mirror, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then I see it go down the hallway.
That's so freaky.
And I'm literally like, and I'm watching it in complete awe of what's happening and knowing I'm like, this is a ghost. And I'm like, yo. And I like go to Emily, I'm like, yo, I just saw a ghost.
I know, I didn't see it.
But I'm terrified of them, and I get if we get super high and actually go ghost hunting, I feel like that will make some dope content.
It will be crazy.
Yeah.
The shadow figures are very scary when you see them.
But like, are they going to see the same thing? Okay, taking a break. Okay.
Oh, we're good?
How long have you been recording?
43 minutes.
Okay.
We can lead into a break if you want. Just say, yeah, and on that note, you'll be right back.
Do you want a quick break?
I don't know. No, I'm good. So, yeah, let us know if we should, if you'd be interested in watching us get high and ghost hunt. It'd be an additional footage you can catch on YouTube for 2 Girls, 1 Blunt.
I think it would be great.
Me too. I think it'd be a lot of fun, honestly. But I think we have to learn how to like cleanse ourselves well and protect ourselves before we do any of that.
Yeah. We also have to be, it's very respectful.
Yeah.
Yes. We just want to observe.
Yeah. And see if anyone will talk to us. Mm-hmm. We have to get some ghost hunting equipment.
I know.
Where do we even find that?
Ghostbusters.
You search like ghost hunting equipment. That shit just pops up. Can anyone
We need
get
like thermal camera lenses.
What about that app that like apparently the dead can talk to you through that app? It like
Ooh, we should test out like products and see
on our
we
ghost
could do a
hunting
whole
channel,
series.
our high ghost hunting channel.
That would be fucking great.
We'd have to travel. Like we'd have to go to New Orleans,
Oh yeah, crazy places.
Massachusetts. We'll go back home.
Oh gosh, so haunted.
Yeah, we should save Massachusetts for like next fall.
Actually,
No, we should do it before it's busy in like Salem and stuff. There's like
true.
hospitals and shit that are I'm
even
so
just
scared.
in Boston, that's where they had like slave auctions.
There's so much dead history in the Northeast that like I'm sure there's spirits everywhere. Mm-hmm. A lot of bad shit went down.
Oh yeah,
But I'm scared now.
We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We'll protect ourselves.
I can't even
Mickey
sleep.
will be there to protect us.
Dude, we can't even sleep alone. We already think there's ghosts in our house.
I thought when we moved in here that we got rid of the ghosts, but I think we still have ghosts.
I just saged today, so hopefully
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed that we're, doing good things.
Not white sage, though, because this is a not white sage household.
Yeah.
That is a closed practice, friends.
I think I'm dead ass a witch. Like, I dead ass think my Nana was super spiritual too. And I've noticed every woman in my family has the same types of gifts, and I don't think that they know how to use them.
No, I think that was suppressed a lot.
So, like, now I'm the first one trying to figure out how to use them. But, like, I've noticed that when I talked to my sister, she had a lot of the similar stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, no, that's a gift. Hone in on that. Like, learn that. Practice. Meditate.
I think everyone has it. We're just so caught up in life that we don't actually take or are not able to take the time to really work it.
It's a mental game, and it's also, like, eating right and drinking right, because all the food and water that you drink is poison, including your purified water. It's actually pretty bad for you, but that's another day.
Yeah, it's hard to eat healthy in a world where all they care about is
But that's what
fucking us over.
Yeah. That's what calcifies your pineal gland, and that's what activates your third eye and all your powers. So the chloride in your fucking toothpaste, or fluoride in your toothpaste and water, that shit makes it so you can't activate your powers. Just saying.
But it makes it so you don't get cavities, so pick your battles.
Or was that a script that they told us since the entire
Like
medical
milk,
association?
we don't need milk.
Yeah, exactly. They just teach that. Fucking, what's his name? Rockefeller. He's the one who took over the whole medical industry. They got rid of all the herbs and spices, and if you were a natural doctor, you were exiled because they owned the media, and then they owned the doctors, and they got all the medical schools to start teaching his curriculum, and that's what people are taught. So is it an agenda, or is it real?
We also used to drink cocaine in our drinks.
Yeah. I used to drink Mountain Dew, and I just found out that Mountain Dew, there was something like that they learned.
It will dissolve a rat in 30 days.
It'll dissolve a rat.
But then stay in your digestive tract long enough. But still, that can't be good for you.
If you're drinking Mountain Dew all day, every day.
I know so many people
There's so many people like that.
Mickey, were you a Mountain Dew boy?
I was.
I was a Fanta boy. I would only drink the blue Mountain Dew. I would drink anything blue.
I feel like I don't
Final
trust you because of that.
Final answer. I agree.
I feel like I don't trust that.
Oh, wait, you don't trust that? Oh, I trust that completely.
Really?
I love blue drinks.
I was grape soda.
Ugh.
I love
not
grape
anymore.
flavored stuff.
Yeah. But blue was rare in my.
I never
local
liked.
corner
I love
store.
blue.
Yeah.
Blue Gatorade.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
All right. Well, we want to get into. Should we get into butt stuff?
May I have my phone? Yes.
Is Joey coming here?
Yes.
Okay. How far is she?
I think it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh, she's far.
It's just the traffic right now. Traffic at this time.
All right, so let's talk about butt stuff.
Yeah, butt stuff. Have you ever done butt stuff?
I have done butt stuff.
What kind of butt stuff have you done?
I've had full-on anal sex.
Wow. Woo!
Emily's had
anal!
Isn't that exciting?
Oh.
Wow. I don't know. I love like eating ass, and I love having my ass eaten.
You eat butt too?
Yeah, of course.
I eat butt.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
you got to go to Pound Town with that shit. Just get on in
there and just blah, 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 blah.
you wouldn't think there's so many fucking like nerve endings in your butthole, but
This is going to be all they see is your knees and your face.
That's okay. Honestly, I'm comfy.
Okay.
Knees up so you can see my new tattoo.
That's true.
But yeah. Love butt stuff. I feel like I've never like approached it correctly besides like eating ass. That's the only time I did it right.
Approaching it correctly is, we're going to teach you guys how to approach butt stuff correctly. So if you're listening on the radio right now while you're driving to work,
I hope your boss isn't in the car with you.
I hope you're ready to learn about everything you need to know about the asshole.
The booty.
The booty tang.
Actually, we don't know that much about
the
buttholes.
buttosy. I do. I dated somebody who their like kink and everything they were into was anal and butt play. So I learned so much about it.
Oh, I meant we don't actually know like any of like the mechanical aspects of a butthole.
A sphincter?
Yeah, I don't know anything about like medical
What's a sphincter?
terminology.
What is that?
Sphincter, that's a muscle that contracts and expands. Like we have one in our esophagus.
Is it in your? It's in your butthole too,
Yeah.
though, right? Your anal sphincter.
Anal sphincter.
Okay, you want to relax that. So I mean, there's different types of butt stuff. The reason we're talking about this is because
Jamie's gonna have anal this week.
so I haven't done anal since like 2016, and
Oh shit,
that was when
5 years.
I was dating somebody, and their whole thing was butt stuff. But before I had anal, I was so afraid to even have a finger in my butt. I was like, why are you near my butt? I love getting my butt eaten, but anytime you try to stick a finger, I was like, no, there's gonna be shit.
Oh, okay.
Or like, you know what I mean? So I was so nervous, and I feel like, I don't know, men just don't make a lot of women comfortable in those situations. I feel like
they really
you
don't.
know.
I
So-
feel like you have to make your partner so comfortable if you're trying to stick it in their butt. Like it's all about the preparation.
It's all about the preparation, but that's a huge thing is like this person made me feel super comfortable. They're like, this is my thing. I don't give a fuck what happens. I expect it to happen. It's already happened to me a bunch doing butt stuff with other
Yeah.
people. Like I want this to be an experience for you and you learn. So he like went very slow. He literally would be like, okay, I'm just going to do one finger for a little bit. And he like a couple weeks was that. And then it was like, all right, now I'm really going to use my finger.
time.
He took his time
Okay.
over like months. And then it was like, okay, I'm going to try this butt plug now. And I was like, let me do anal beads. So he would stick a couple anal beads in and then he
Yeah.
would like take them out and that's all I would do. And then he would do more and it just built up to this. And then it was like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to fit his dick in yet. You want to like warm up your butthole. It takes
Yes.
time. It takes time. You don't just say, I want to do anal and try to stick it in even with some lube. That's why a lot of girls say they hate it or it hurts.
Yes, because that was the only way anybody had ever had anal sex with me was he was literally like, it's going in now. And I was
Yeah.
like, what? And he was like, up, it's going in. And he literally
Punch your man. Punch that dude in the face. He deserves it because it's painful. I want you to try to shove a fucking, I don't know, hopefully it's over 5
broomstick.
inches, a broomstick up their ass with no preparation. They wouldn't like it too much.
that shit hurts.
So if you're looking to try anal, the worst way to try it is with somebody who's literally like, let's do anal and just goes in for it.
no.
Say no. They don't know what they're doing and they don't care enough to make sure you're prepped and ready. They just want to try anal.
I feel like guys nowadays don't even, it's literally like making out penetration.
Yeah.
There's no foreplay in any sense of the word for anal or for like vaginal intercourse.
There needs to be foreplay just as much there is for eating a girl out and fingering them and like teasing them with your asshole as much as your pussy. Like it literally,
Men and
you
women.
eat their butt. You fucking rub your finger on the outside. You put a little bit of a finger in. You like take your time while you're eating them out. Do it while you're eating them out.
Have you ever heard of a rusty trombone?
That.
I'm pretty sure a rusty trombone is where
Oh,
you're
God.
eating their ass as you're jerking them off. So like that's also an option. And stick a finger
Oh.
up there and just have fun with it.
Oh yeah, do that too, guys. Literally, yeah. If you're gonna try butt stuff, obviously get their consent first.
Oh yeah.
And be like, are you cool with me trying this? But don't, and say like, do I have consent to try it at any point? But I want to surprise you. You wait. Say you're giving them head and you're blowing them. Rub their butthole a little bit.
What's
but
that?
then-
The perineum?
Yeah. Wait. Rub between their butthole and their balls and push on that area.
Yeah.
Just kind of like circular motion it. All right. They'll like that while you're giving them head, and then as they're like getting close to come, put your hand on their butthole, and then when they're about to come and they're doing it, put your finger in their butthole and just like
Mickey's like, hell
Massage
no,
it.
from behind the camera. He's like, hell no.
they will come so hard because
Okay.
they have their prostates in their butthole.
literally, guys forget that their fucking G spot is in their butthole. Like,
Yeah, guys come so often and so easily. They don't realize how incredible they look at girls, and our
Yes.
orgasms are incredible.
because
They're
we have the
long.
multiple. If you know, you're blessed.
That's what happens to a man if your prostate is played with.
The way it like builds is literally different when you can feel them on the G spot.
Yes.
So it's the
Yes.
same thing. Mm-hmm. Just let it happen, guys.
Just let a girl play with your asshole.
Just try your butt out.
I make it my mission to talk to every guy that I'm talking to and just open them up to it. I'm not going to pressure anyone into it, but I'm going to like break down the walls of like feeling weird, because it's not gay if you fucking get like your ass played with. So many guys are afraid like, oh, I'm not gay.
How is it gay when you're with a girl, dude? Like, you're with a woman.
Yeah.
That's straight.
Yeah. Also,
unless you guys are bi or whatever.
Exactly. Also, like, it wouldn't feel like gay guys do it because it feels good. They just know how to have sex with themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're comfortable with their butthole.
Oh, because they finger themselves.
Yeah, I know so many straight guys who have come out to me and they tell me that they play with their own butthole. They buy all these prostate massagers. I've watched dudes fuck their assholes with dildos while I yell at them and call them a little bitch.
Yeah, little fucking bitch boy.
You told me you wouldn't tell.
Shut up, Mickey.
But it doesn't have to be like an unmanly thing.
It doesn't. So many straight guys like their asses played with. So many guys like to get pegged. It's not gay.
It's not gay at all.
But the moral of the story is a lot of prep comes into it.
So much prep.
A lot of being, and like to have that kind of prep, you need to be comfortable with your partner. Don't just try anal with a stranger or someone who's just a fuck buddy. Because here's the thing, you want to do it with somebody that you know if shit hits the fan, literally,
you will be taken care of.
You'll be taken care of, and they'll be like, no worries, babe, got it.
Yeah, you don't want to be embarrassed. It's literally a normal bodily function.
Yeah.
If you stick your dick where shit goes, you might get shit on your dick.
Yeah. But I'm scared to try anal again because it's been so long. Even the last time like he tried to put a finger up there, I was like, oh, I don't know. I was like nervous. And it's weird because I'm super kinky and sexual like about everything else. It's just like my butthole freaks me out.
Oh my gosh. So even though my ex did that and he like just rammed it on in there, I still liked the idea of like double penetration. So I was trying to warm him up to get like a dildo to like either he fucks my ass or, you know, vice versa. Yeah. And he wasn't for it.
Well, I just bought something like that. Okay, so I bought something. It's basically like a cock ring that has a dick attachment at the bottom so that I could get fucked in my vagina and my butthole at the same time.
I feel like that sounds amazing.
I feel like that sounds incredible and it sounds overwhelming and I'm going to come so hard.
With a vibrator too.
But here's the thing. I haven't done anal at all. That's like a full-blown anal. Like that's like after some comfortable time. So I need to like prep and build up to that and get used to shit in my ass. So I bought butt plugs. I bought different size butt plugs. I already have anal beads.
Perfect.
I bought some lube for your butthole.
You gotta use lube.
Lots of lube.
Yeah.
Tons of lube. If you're not using lube when you try to do butt stuff, you are wrong. And I'm not talking, none of that.
Oh God.
None of that. That's not enough. No. You need a full blown, I don't know. I want to slip and slide. You know what I mean? I want to
turn my asshole into a slip and slide.
Like it just needs to be extremely wet. Okay. Yep. Lay a towel down. But yeah, so I bought a lot of stuff to get my butthole played with, and I'm excited.
That would be fun.
I'm nervous, and I might chicken out. But, you know, I'm all about exploring your body.
Just take it slow.
Yeah.
Take it slow.
I don't know. Plus, you know.
It'll be fun.
It'll be cool to talk about and tell you guys. Maybe I'll get super high so I feel everything, and I'm like, oh my God.
Do it.
Because I love high sex. I would prefer sex high over normal sex anytime, any day of the week.
I know. What's life gonna be like if I'm sober?
I don't know. I got him to have high sex with me though, and I could tell it was super intense for him too. And I was like, "How was that?" And he's like, "I was good." And I'm like, "We should get high more often."
Do you guys have high sex, Miggy?
Yes, every sex is high sex.
See, right? I think every sex is high sex for me too, but my partner's not always high. I'm always like, can I smoke a blunt first?
Yeah.
Do you care if I just like chain smoke this really quickly and then I'll be ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel guilty about that, but it just makes it more fun at the end of the day.
Right? It feels better for me. Like, I don't know. If my partner's getting mad, I'm like, I want to feel good. I want to enjoy this. It's not that I don't enjoy it sober. It's that this increases and enhances all of the sensations. So I will have a harder orgasm.
Just let me get high, Dad. Like,
yeah. Dad?
Whoa.
She's fucking her dad?
Daddy?
Oh, sorry, mommy? No, I actually did have somebody one time say to me, well, you have to be high to fuck me?
Oh, shit.
No. So here's the thing. I think if you're being intimate with somebody and you're dating them or whatever, like you need to either be like on the same page with that. Like I couldn't date someone that doesn't like me getting high.
Yeah.
And if they had a problem with it, that would be absolutely a deal breaker. And I'd be like, you have to go. Cause like, you know what I mean?
I will be high.
I will be smoking weed for the rest of my life.
That was definitely my answer. My answer was probably something like, I do everything high.
Exactly.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
But I could see how that makes somebody who's not a stoner super insecure.
Yeah, when I first started dating my ex, I was like, why do you always have to smoke to do everything? Like,
Oh, I used to hate
all
it.
the time. And then he turned me into a stoner. I was like, I get it. I get it.
I get it. Yeah.
No, I'm the same way.
But that's why when I was my high school sweetheart, both of us together were straight edge. So something that caused like a small piece of our breakup was that when he moved and he was out of college and I was still in college, he was like trying new drugs and smoking and drinking a lot. And I wasn't even like at that point in my life yet. So I was like, we weren't compatible. I was like, you changed. So I get it. But that's why it's important to either like set those boundaries up front. You know what I mean?
And now you have a weed podcast.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
How the turntables.
I was thinking about that. Anyone from high school who's listening to this or like sees our Instagram or whatever, I'm like, I was so straight edge and gung ho straight edge that it's such a difference. I literally sell pictures of my butthole on the internet and talk about weed. Like that's my job.
It is.
And they all called it. They were like, you'd be great at being a cam girl. And I was like, I would never do that. And I'm never going to smoke weed.
It really is a gateway drug.
Yeah, but you know what it's a gateway drug to? This high-rise fucking apartment. Almost on the 40th floor. So
true.
I ain't mad. This was a better life than when I was straight edge working in marketing. That shit sucked.
That shit does suck.
Now I get high and go on boats. That's a great. Yeah.
We were invited out on a yacht the other day, and then we didn't.
We've been invited on a yacht every single day this week, pretty much.
It's pretty easy to get on yachts
in Miami, but we don't. You know, it's not always fun. So
sometimes I'm asleep.
Yeah, Emily and I have chose sleep and getting high on our couch over any of that. But I think we're gonna wrap it into our last section, Stony Baloney.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
So we're gonna take a quick little break. We're gonna get high.
We're gonna go shit.
I already pooped before the podcast.
Oh, okay, I'll go
Do
now.
you have to poop now?
A little bit.
Okay.
Maybe like a pellet.
You know,
TMI.
I have some wet wipes in the bathroom.
That's really
some
sweet of
booty
you.
hole wipes.
I
Just get
appreciate
in
that.
there. That's how you prep your butthole.
Oh,
you know how you
fuck.
also prep your butthole, guys? We forgot to talk about this.
We totally forgot how to prep.
In your shower, just put some, I don't know, lube on your finger, and you just put it up there, and you just make sure it's good. You take an enema, you clean that sucker out.
I feel like as long as I can shower and use like something to get on in there, like a rag, like a cloth, I'm like, okay. You know, with soap and scrub at it, I feel good.
You put a fucking rag up your asshole?
Yeah.
A full rag up your butthole?
Yeah, it's fucking clean. I bleach it.
That must be so uncomfortable.
No, you literally, like, you clean yourself.
I'll poop.
Now that is how you prep your asshole. You shove a fucking rag in there.
Rag up there?
I literally am
You
so...
shove a rag?
You
Yeah,
just
when I
Mr.
shower.
Krabs that
So
shit.
you put a rag over your finger and then...
Oh, I don't shove it up my ass.
That's what I was...
I wasn't shoving it up my butt. I just meant to clean your butthole, guys.
On the outside, I thought you were fully going in your asshole with a rag. I was so confused.
Oh my god, that would hurt a lot.
I literally was like, Emily, what the fuck?
We were on very different levels, but no, yeah, I don't think I could stick a nail up there. What do I?
Well,
what would
now
I
we
do
have
to
long
check
nails,
now?
and so now I'm scared. How do I do it? But yeah, because I don't want to cut it. But basically, you know that stuff that you get for your vagina, like the smell, like stuff that smells
Vagisil?
good, or like Summer's Eve. They have
Oh,
like
yeah.
the pussy wash you use to make your odor go away. If you get that, and I just use that because it's like a lubey base, I fucking shove that right up my butthole. I'll shit, enema if I'm trying to fucking really have anal, and clear everything out. And then I go take a shower, and then I'm like, all right, let's clean everything, make sure we're good.
Yeah.
And I won't do it until I make sure there's nothing coming out.
If I wanted to have anal,
It's not a nice process, guys. It's fucking disgusting.
because it's poop.
It's poop. It's your asshole, and you got to get really comfortable with your body. And if you're not ready to do that, maybe don't do it.
But it feels good. So have fun.
Yeah. And if you're a man, let me play with your asshole.
I tried to convince my ex. He was not a fan.
I can show you.
I know.
I think I've had a couple guys let me eat their ass. I've pegged a dude. I've definitely ate an ass.
I've eaten ass or two in my lifetime.
Maybe like 3 buttholes total.
That's not bad. It's not
Yeah.
bad numbers. Get your stats up, kid.
I haven't ate ass in a long time, so I was hungry.
Hopefully
All right,
this
we're going to take a
weekend.
break. Emily's going to take a shit and shove a rag up her butthole. And we will be back for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Clearly we're not.
So we're going to get high and we'll see. Stay tuned.
It's the final countdown.
It's the final count.
And now it's time for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Grab a pencil and a paper.
Wait, I hope we don't need pencils and papers.
Oh, wait, do we need pencils and papers?
No,
Okay.
fuck that.
No.
This is also, we took a little break.
We took a little
This is
time off.
3 blunts later. 3 full blunts on our break. We were like, yeah, we'll record in like 10 minutes. No, it's been like 2 hours.
3 hours later.
Okay. But we're here for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
So this is Stony Baloney. We thought of this while we were high last night.
We did.
And I think the name of the game, Mickey's going to ask us questions, and we're going to see who's smart and who's a fart.
I am so smart conceptually.
So
I'm like Kanye West. I think I've said that before. But
as Kanye said, talk to me like I'm a kindergartner.
Okay.
All right.
Please do.
all right, let's
Dumb it down for us.
So we're gonna start in first grade. I think that's how the game goes, right? We work our way up to
My
fifth.
head is itchy. Do I have lice?
Stop.
I get so paranoid.
That happens when you're thinking a lot, right? In the cartoons, your head gets itchy.
Oh, yeah. You're like, oh.
So who wants to go first?
Family.
Okay. Oh, no.
Okay. I'm gonna go as easy as I can.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Let's keep it weed related. If you cut a quarter into thirds, how many pieces would you have?
3?
3.
That is correct.
Woo! Wait, did you just make that up?
No, that's right here.
That's. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Or I guess we're starting
Yeah.
at first grade.
5th graders know about weed.
Oh my God.
No, he meant like a coin, a quarter.
Did you really
Right?
think that fractions were only made
Wait,
around weed
hold on.
based on
I
weight?
heard a quarter, so I immediately thought of a quarter of weed.
A quarter is a
I was like, that's a question. You made that up.
no. A quarter is a form of measurement.
I hope they can't see my feet because they're kind of dirty right now. And there's little chunks of weed on the bottom. They're stuck
We're not showing your feet because that is paid for content only.
Thank you,
on
Maggie.
my OnlyFans. Okay.
Okay, so Jamie, you're next.
Yeah.
What makes a square a square?
It has 4 sides that are equal.
Wow.
Oh, that's the magic word. Look at us.
There we go.
We
You
got
hit all the
this,
points.
bitch. We
You did your
graduated
studying.
first grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
All right.
I
guess-
was
I think
smart in
so.
high school, though. Were you smart?
I was smart, but I chose not to do work.
Oh.
We got to build our way back up.
All right, Emily.
Get it right, Emily.
What if I don't know it?
Get it right.
Get it right, get it right, get it tight.
Who invented the light bulb?
Thomas Edison.
That is correct.
Didn't he actually like steal the invention from someone?
Yes.
I don't remember the whole story.
The white man is always stealing. That's
Always.
the story.
White men and white women.
Leave women out of this.
I'll bring women into it.
I want a
Jamie,
cookie. I'm so hungry.
Jamie,
Pavlov, there's cookies soon.
what is the term for a word that is similar in meaning to another word?
Oh, you know this. You got this.
Wait. Wait.
Like it could mean the same thing.
I know I go to thesaurus.com for this.
Yeah. See? See? So you know it.
God, I'm high though, and I'm blanking now.
What's the one where it's opposite?
My brain isn't functioning.
Oh.
A simile? No.
Oop,
You're-
oop.
You're
No,
you're on the right track. It does. It does sound like a spice.
oregano.
That's just the weed we smoke.
I think that is
I'm going to
loss.
hate myself when I don't know it because I know it,
You
but
do.
I'm just.
Do you want me to tell you the answer?
Yeah,
Synonym.
synonym. Fucking cunt.
You were close there when you said simile.
Simile. I knew I was like a synonym.
Yeah.
That's what I would have said. A cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun.
Cinnabon?
Now for a random.
Oh, a spice. Cinnamon.
Yeah.
A synonym. Oh, ban.
I seen the man.
Oh, goodness.
I saw the sign.
All right, because I have one more. I got to make up for that.
Okay.
We're going
so
on to second grade.
This is an extra credit first grade question for Jamie.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, why did she get extra credit and I didn't?
Okay, fine. We'll go to second grade.
Okay. Fair enough.
I want one, Mom.
Guys, we're moving on.
You
to
are
second
very
grade.
smart. I don't know why I'm patting you
little
like this because I was like, you're smart. And then I was like, this is really uncomfortable. I wish I didn't touch you.
Am I slimy?
No, I don't know.
Did you guys get in trouble in school a lot?
Yeah.
No.
So I would get in
Not till high
trouble.
school.
They would try to get me in trouble, but then I would smart my way out of it. And then I would end up winning every time. So like,
Smart ass.
yeah, like I got in trouble and sent to the office so many times for not standing up during the Pledge of Allegiance. And then I wrote a speech about the Pledge of Allegiance and why it's fucking culty and we shouldn't have to do it. And it doesn't,
agree.
it's not, equal for everyone and what
I
they believe
agree.
in. And so then they changed the rule and then my science teacher got wicked mad and I would sit down and be like, haha,
Stupid
bitch.
bitch.
You sent me to the office, but I changed the rule. So, I worked my way out of it a lot.
Listen, you got sent to the office, right?
Yeah.
Well, say your mom buys 52 grapes,
Wait, is it my turn?
and I mean, we're on to
Okay.
second grade. Things could change now. We're in second grade.
no.
Okay.
Who wants to be the dominant one?
I can go first again. I'm fine.
New grade.
56 grapes.
Close. All right. Mommy buys 52 grapes and daddy brings home 34 grapes. How many
Oh,
grapes
fuck.
does the family have?
52 plus 34. I have to do it.
Bing,
6.
My brain is hurting.
76. Oh, no.
Is
Oh, God.
incorrect.
Oh, 86.
You forgot to carry the one. Okay,
No,
whatever.
there was no carrying, right? I just forgot that there was an extra number. Because it was only off by 10.
Okay. Jamie.
Oh, no. I'm worried.
Jamie Lee.
Present.
So, back to weed.
Fucking fuck.
You have 2 quarters, a nickel, 3 dimes, 4 pennies.
Wait, that's way too fast. Hold on.
Maybe we do need Can you ask us, like, ones we don't need paper for?
Yeah, wait, hold
This
on.
is second grade. This is mental
Okay,
math.
say it fucking slowly. Let's do it together.
All right.
2 nickels.
2 quarters, 50 cents. A nickel, 55.
3 dimes,
Oh,
85.
4 pennies.
89.
perfect.
That is correct.
But I'm...
See, you just went 2 quarters, 1. I'm so
This is not an action.
on auction.
This is second grade. There was a fire alarm during class.
Okay, Emily's up. Action.
Oh, God.
Back to a
just
random
saying.
second grade question. Emily. In what country is the Taj Mahal located?
What country?
That is correct.
The fuck? I knew this in second grade.
Apparently.
The UAE.
Can I take a guess?
That is incorrect.
What is it?
Is it India?
Oh, it's in India.
The answer is India. That's correct.
But where is it in India?
Oh.
The Taj Mahal is located in India.
What part?
At where the Taj Mahal is.
Fuck you. Oh, you little shit.
Okay. Jamie,
I'm here. And I'm queer.
Ready to
let's
go.
see if you're smarter than a second grader. Who fought in the Revolutionary War?
United States and Britain? Or the colonies in Britain? Wait, the Revolutionary War?
Yeah, don't doubt yourself.
Oh,
Don't doubt yourself.
Britain?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right in both
The
counts.
British.
And
In the colonies.
which is the
United States?
Yeah.
of?
America.
That is correct.
You said that first.
It was literally your first
I
answer.
in your
say
dick.
it and I say it and then I like look for a reaction and if I
Yeah.
don't get it I just keep
Yeah.
talking because I'm like apparently that was
Fuck.
wrong. Fuck.
Yeah.
I just keep saying things.
I'm just not reacting. Okay. All right. Third grade, guys. You're doing great.
Wait, I thought we were. If this was a fifth grade. Oh,
Ooh, we're
we're
trying
moving-
to get
We're
there.
working our way up. Fifth grade is the
oh,
big one.
fuck.
Oh, man.
I'm warming you up. So, back to Emily.
Who's winning?
You.
Jamie. Jamie's up by 1.
I feel so uncomfortable when I touch you. I'm sorry.
It's 5:30. You leave for the store. It's 6:15 when you get there. How long did it take?
45 minutes.
Wow. That is correct. We're in third grade. That's kind of easy.
All right, what grade am I in?
You're in third.
Shit.
So tell me, how many grams are in 1,000 kilograms?
Whoa. Oh.
Wait,
It's so
One.
crazy to me that that's the same grade.
1.
How many grams in 1,000 kilograms?
Wait, aren't kilograms smaller than grams?
No, they're
I-
bigger.
They're bigger.
Yeah.
1,000
Milligrams are smaller.
Okay, so then there's 1,000. Wait, no, 100. Wait, 1,000 times 1,000 is 1,000,000.
Wait, what was the question?
I'm just throwing out numbers here.
You're literally listing them all. It could be a 1 or 100 or 1,000 or 1,000 is 1,000,000 and 100 is.
So how much is it?
What's your final answer?
Oh, God.
Fuck, which one was the right one?
Just throw a number out there.
Okay, hold on. 1,000. Wait, how many grams in 1,000 kilograms? So there's 1,000 grams in a kilogram, and so then 1,000 of those. So it's 1,000,000.
That is correct.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh my god, thanks.
I do not remember this shit.
Emily, we are in third grade again.
I liked third grade.
I don't remember third
I don't
grade.
really like it. I liked my teacher.
Like, what did I do in third grade? Who was I?
I know.
You're probably learning something like this. Emily, what phenomenon might be felt on the surface when two tectonic plates rub against each other?
An earthquake?
That is correct.
I
we
feel like
learn?
they're so simple that I'm like,
Did we
They-
learn geology in third grade?
They go back and forth. So hold on, let's do another third
Remember when I learned anything, honestly.
topic.
I'm an old man.
Like this might have been another thing you learned in third grade.
Ooh.
Okay.
What object beginning with the letter Q did people write with during the Middle Ages?
A quill.
That is correct. I would not have known that.
Harry Potter, bitch.
That's literally what I thought of.
Well,
Your eyes look really pretty right now.
It was because my
They're-
allergies.
They're super blue, but they're did you use the eye drops?
No.
Oh, they're really white. I have such yellow eyes.
Quill, you answer me this,
Quill.
Emily,
We're in 4th grade.
We're growing up so fast.
and
My girl.
we're talking about new things this year,
Oh God, it's gonna be about my
like
period.
the interior angle.
Oh fuck.
Oh God.
And so, Emily, the interior angle of a triangle always sum to. I don't even know if I read that right.
I'm like, what are you saying?
The interior angles of a triangle always sum to.
Oh fuck me. I wouldn't know this.
180? No.
That is correct.
Oh shit.
Who knew?
You were about to talk yourself
Wait,
out of it.
triangles are right angles? Wait, 180 is
Wait, no, because it can be like
Oh, it's
isosceles,
60 angle.
right?
It's 60
and there's one
degrees.
that's over, and then the other two are going to be acute. One's obtuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen a cute one. I've seen an ugly one sometimes too.
I am nope. Oh no.
Zing.
Oh God.
So a train, Jamie.
train.
Picture me rolling in a train that leaves a station and travels at 60 miles per hour. How much time will have passed when it arrives
fuck.
at a station 300 miles away, Jamie?
Okay, you got to stop giving us ones where I literally need a paper.
This one, it's okay. You can take a break for this one. This is JB's cross to bear.
300 miles away?
No, I know this is hers. but we
60
need
miles
a
an hour?
paper.
That doesn't even divide evenly. I would need a
What's
calculator.
it's D equals R over T? What's the
I think
equation?
that could be it.
You know
the
what I'm
equation,
saying?
So the train leaves the station and travels at 60
Listen,
miles per hour.
We don't know this equation.
300.
We gotta move
Hold
on. We don't know this equation. It's like, or is it D equals R
Wait,
times
60?
T?
So it's 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's correct.
Good shit.
I don't know how I
5
got
hours or 300 minutes.
that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh.
Because 6 times 5 is 30. And you just add the 0 from 60 makes 300, so it's 5.
You know, I don't trust these answers. Just because they're on the internet doesn't mean they're right.
Okay.
Okay. Are you saying I'm dumb?
I'm in
Are
4th
we
grade.
in 4th grade?
This is 4th grade now.
You didn't even announce this.
Sorry.
It's not. It was a celebration. We made it.
4th grade.
We are in 4th grade.
Yeah.
I blocked out this time of my life.
This is because we're here. Ponce de Leon discovered Florida, but what was he actually looking for?
What the fuck?
Ponce de Leon. Ponce de Leon discovered Florida, but what was he actually looking for?
I'm just gonna guess India because I feel like that's where everybody was going around that time.
He was looking for the Fountain of Youth.
Wow. And he did not find it in Miami, Florida.
No,
Instead, he
found
discovered
herpes and syphilis.
and plastic surgery. So it's kind of like the Fountain of Youth.
It is kind of the
when
Fountain
was
of
that?
Youth.
What time period was that?
When around
When Ponce de Leon was in Florida,
Yeah.
when he was looking for the Fountain of
when
Youth.
he-
Oh, you
Okay,
guys are
yeah.
so funny. Ha ha.
It was probably like the 1400s.
around that time. Maybe before or after that.
I'm gonna name my kid Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon Dauphine Simmons.
Okay, we're gonna cut that.
Okay, Jamie.
Yeah.
A story conveying a moral lesson is called a...
Fuck, I know this.
You're on the right track.
You are on the right track. It starts with the F.
A fable?
A
Yeah.
fable.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought in my head.
Kinda
Why do
true.
I feel like fable sounds like something that's not real?
It does. I guess it is.
I kind of gave it away by asking you by saying the F. We're
No,
not gonna
that
count
was what was in my head.
We're not going to count it. Take that
Fine.
point away. We're going to ask another question
Little bitch.
Why?
because I gave it away.
he
Oh,
thinks
he
he gave
did?
it away. I had that in my head. I just didn't say it. Like actually.
Well, let's see if
I
you had
second
this in
guessed
your
it.
head.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah. What do you call a scientist that studies rocks?
A geologist?
Wow. Okay, give it back to her then. She got it. But we're in 5th grade now. We're in 5th grade.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
We are in 5th grade. Are
Okay.
you smarter than a 5th grader, Emily?
I really don't think so.
We're about to find out.
Damn.
Silence in the class.
Okay,
Alright.
sorry.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Fuck you.
Hey. Go to the office.
Emily has an attitude. I love it. Keep going.
If I was a teacher, I'd be like, say that again, Emily. Say that again. See
And
what the
I'd be
fuck
like,
I do
"Fuck
to you,
you."
Emily. See what the fuck I do to you.
Okay, is that
Honestly,
a
I was
threat?
really into student-teacher relationships when I was younger. I was like, that sounds so hot. I totally want to be fucked by my 40-year-old teacher.
In 2nd grade? 5th
No!
grade?
Oh my god. Like when you're older and you're reading like romance books, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the office, okay? Emily, how many countries are in North America? I'll give you...
How in the goddamn
10
fuck am I supposed to know
I'll give
this?
you 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say
Just kidding. Go ahead. You could think about
I'm
it.
just gonna go with
Picture it.
picture it. It's literally black. There's nothing in my head right now. There's no picture.
She's having a breakdown.
I'm just gonna say 3.
You want me to repeat the question?
Wait, I thought it was 3 too.
In North America?
Yeah.
How many countries are in North America?
Let's just say an even like 3.
Yeah.
It's Greenland.
Greenland's in North
Canada.
America?
That
I
is
thought that was
wrong.
Antarctica.
That is wrong, and the answer is actually 23.
I was gonna
No,
guess.
that's wrong.
I was gonna
In
guess
North America,
10.
Canada, the United States of America, Mexico is technically North America.
I counted Mexico.
And all of the sovereign states in the Caribbean and Central America.
Oh,
So the islands.
I only counted Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
That was a
That's-
trick
that's-
question.
Oh,
a trick
man.
question. That's bullshit.
That was the fine print.
I understand.
Yeah.
Geography is not my.
Fuck.
Don't worry, 5th grade isn't for everybody.
It's not.
Okay.
So,
5th grade's when I had a bowl cut. I'm triggered.
You'll be all right, kid. Keep your chin up. You'll be fine.
Am I okay?
Jamie Lee,
Yes.
So I blame it on the river.
the first atomic bomb attack was in which city? Was on which city?
Pearl Harbor. Was that a atomic bomb? No. Fuck, guys. I don't know.
I love it. If you just like stay still when Jamie answers, she starts to break down.
I'm vulnerable.
Your answer was Pearl Harbor?
Is that a city?
I don't know. Was
I
it?
think so.
I thought it was just.
Yeah,
a
that's
base.
my answer.
Either way, that was not the right answer. You guys fail 5th grade. You are terrible. We're going to go for one more round.
Was it Nagasaki?
It was close. Hiroshima.
Oh shit! I thought it hit Nagasaki. So it was Hiroshima
I'm like,
then
Pearl Harbor.
Nagasaki?
Wait, was
I
there an
think-
atomic bomb on Pearl Harbor? What happened
No,
there?
we retaliated against the Pearl Harbor attack with the atomic bombs.
Okay, my brain was going.
Oh, are you the
somewhere.
teacher here?
I was
Well, maybe if the teacher was teaching.
my ADHD brain associated it.
Yeah.
It just didn't have it fully.
Yeah, no.
Oh, do we get 2 more 5th grade questions?
2 more 5th grade. Okay. We're going back to math. Emily,
Yeah. What up?
if a football field is 100 yards long, how many
Your
feet long?
eyeball is twitching.
I know I'm doing it on purpose.
I was like, is she okay? Okay, continue with the question.
If a football field is 100 yards long, how many feet long is the football field?
There are 3 feet in a yard, so there's 100 yards, so that's 300 feet.
That is correct.
Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl.
The meter is 9, right? A meter is 9 feet?
I have no idea.
We're
Oh. Roger that.
Okay.
Okay. I literally am fidgeting and I can't sit still.
It's like
I'm like,
school.
should I sit like this? Should I sit like this? I'm literally just like touching myself. I can't stop. I'm having
Tension. It's the tension.
I know. All right.
The tension in the class, Emily.
I get detention.
I feel like I need to be robotic.
Wait, who goes? Who goes? Jamie?
It's me.
Which tool is used to estimate the likelihood of certain genetic outcomes?
What?
You got this.
A tool?
It's not like
It's the
it's not like
thing.
it's not like a rake tool.
No, I know. It's what is that called?
This answer
I know.
will be up for
you
a
do
steal.
the different genes, and then you have upper R, and then B, because whatever. You know what I mean? But I don't know what it's called.
The Punnett square.
That is correct, Emily.
Knew
You
it,
are
though.
smarter than a fifth grader.
I knew what it was. I just didn't know what it was called.
That's why we need the pen and paper, because then we could have drew it.
That's true, but the name is the Punnett square.
Yeah, when have I ever needed to know that in my adult life? Never. School is a sham.
I think I did it to figure out what my blood type was.
Did it work?
I don't know. I've never gotten tested, but I hope so.
I don't know what blood type I am either, do you?
Yeah, but I lost the card that told me what blood type I was.
Bunch of stoners with ADHD here. How do we survive as like a crew?
I don't know.
We all have ADHD and mental health issues, and we're all creative, and we all like, it's
fucked.
it's a shit show. But we make it
Flutter.
happen, people. Just
We'll
for
make
you.
it happen.
It's not an easy job. It's quite a hard job, actually, but we do it for the people because we love the people.
Who is that?
You are our favorite people.
Is that JFK or like Reagan?
I'm trying to do
Peter
Trump.
Griffin.
Oh.
Why can't I do accents? Wait.
Please don't start
It'll be
with
a great wall. Wait, no,
Oh.
that's Obama.
I don't know who that was.
Nobody. That's neither of the above.
I do not know who that was.
Hold on. You do Trump.
I don't know how to do Trump.
But he always is like, it's a good idea. It's a great idea, even. The people, they love the idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Be like huge.
It's a huge,
Look
it's
at
a
this
huge
fucking
opportunity.
huge-ass
The
building.
people like the huge opportunities. It's a great
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
It's
the
a good
mouth.
Wait.
You did
it's
the
a
mouth
great
thing.
idea. Wait. Idea.
It's a good idea.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The house is on fire.
Oh yeah.
All right. On to the next questions.
Or are we done? Are we
And
stupid?
we're not smarter than a fifth grader.
I think. I was ready to give it to Emily because of that steal, but we could keep going.
It's fine. We
no,
can just.
Emily, you announce it.
Emily, you are smarter than a fifth grader.
I really failed second grade here.
She didn't even. She got out in second grade. Okay,
Yeah. I should have
With the
died.
steal.
it's okay.
It's not a
Emily,
real win.
You're a winner in my eyes.
You're a winner in my pussy.
That made me very uncomfortable when you made eye contact with me and touched my knee as you said that. Do we have an HR team?
We do not.
Sexual harassment on the stage.
How many times have you sexually harassed me for viral videos?
Did they go viral?
They did go viral.
Did you get OnlyFans subscribers from them?
I hope so.
That sounds like a win to me.
It's a win with Richard
Someone's going to go back like 10 years from now when I'm famous to this exact podcast clip and they're going to be like, see, she's okay with sexual harassment. And I just want you to know I'm not okay with it at all.
Okay. That was a very decisive. I thought there was going to be more, but we are not okay with sexual harassment.
No. Have I ever sexually harassed you?
She is okay with intimidation.
Tell the class.
Tell the class.
I can't make a fist now either because I have nails. Tell the class, Emily. I'm going to get canceled so hard.
You're not going to get cancer.
Canceled. Oh. I also think I might have HPV, but it's fine. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. Make sure to follow us on OnlyFans, subscribe to our podcast. Leave us
5-star review, bitches.
a written one, please. Like let us know what
Be
you
like,
think.
I want to suck your dick. You can tell us that if that's how you feel.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, but as long as it's 5 stars, okay?
Okay, you hear
Okay.
us? Otherwise, we spank you over the bottom.
No, we don't like sexual harassment here, Emily.
Oh, only if you want it.
Bye. Emily, should we contact our lawyer?
What?
Do we have to contact our lawyer?
Our lawyer?
Our lawyer.
For this? I can cut all this out.